Welcome back to the MCU. I'm Marius and this is my cinematic universe. And today we're taking a look at some new Star Wars stuff from the Rise of Skywalker. And this is Disney Store, maybe even Disney Parks, because it seems like the Disney Store now sells a lot of the things that you could only get at the Disney Parks at like Galaxy's Edge, which is a good move because there were a lot of people buying and selling used ones. Which is technically not legal with the terms of service from the Disney parks, but they have now decided to sell a lot of stuff at the Disney Store, and this is one of them, and this is part of their new Galactic archive series, which is kind of like their Black series, except not Hasbro, it's their own thing. And this is a prop that I had completely forgotten about. I don't mind the sequels. I kind of like the sequels. And in The Rise of Skywalker, they are looking for Ochi and his ship, or her ship, his ship, I think, and this blade, the Blade of Bestoon, which was going to help them find the Wayfinder. And Ochi, there's a whole mythology, a whole thing about him that I'm really not that familiar with, but he was obsessed with the Sith Order and the whole mythology of it, and he had this blade, and he was hunted down for it. Spoiler, Rey actually ends up with the blade, and obviously that's how we know what it looks like, and it is here now from the Disney Store. It was only like $80, which is only $80, which is pretty cheap for a prop replica or like a collectible. It's a edition of 3,000, so that's kind of limited. Not like super limited, but pretty limited for like a big production run like the Disney stuff. So let's just open it. I have really no thoughts about this. Before, I didn't even know it existed. I have no idea really what to expect. I'm thinking it's going to be kind of toy-ish, but I have hopes that it might be good. So let's take it apart. No, not apart. Let's unbox it and see. Traditional style box. And okay. It's a lot more toy-ish packaging than the Black series and the likes, but which is fine. I don't mind. What I do like here though is it's just tape. There's no crazy rope thing, tie downs, all that mess. Comes with these things that are part of the stand, and then it comes with the stand itself. Galactic Archives edition 2992 of 3,000. So end of the run here, if that matters. Very plasticky here. Not the greatest, but does come with a battery. Batteries are included. There's an instruction booklet. I never read that. Hopefully I don't have to, because it should be pretty simple. Put this aside. All right, let's see. First off, it has some weight to it. Definitely plastic, but not bad. It has some like faux weathering that is terrible. I think it could do with a nice maybe either respray or maybe just like a graphite rub, like a graphite rub on here. And of course, there's a way to hide these seams because it does have seams on here. But let's see how we open it up. Like that. And of course, screws. They do love screwing down all these battery things, but I guess so nobody accidentally swallows the battery, I guess, which could be, yeah, which is not ideal if you do that. Which way does it go? This way, I think. No, this way. Right? Ooh, and there it goes. It has this kind of nice glow to it. So it says there's like a picture of a button here, and it does say to hold it for 3 seconds, but I don't really know where the button is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. So it's like some sort of a capacitive button. So we don't need that anymore. Now I've entered the pulsing mode, which it's not bad. and you hold it for 3 more seconds. Then it's solid. Hold it for 3 more seconds. And then it fades off. Then you hold it again. And it will glow. So yeah, very nice. We'll just go over the blade a little bit. So like I said, the blade has these inscriptions on it. These are runes, which are ancient things from my people, but these are similar. These are ancient old tongue Sith runes. I have no idea what they say, but they are there. And they're pretty good. They're pretty clear. Once you have the light on, you can see what they say, if you understand what they say. And then here on the crossguard, there is, on the side, there is an arc that is used to find the wayfinder. So to pinpoint the wayfinder. So you have to just pull it out like so. Click in place. And there you have the whole piece. I guess it's like this. And then you can look and see where the wayfinder is. And this piece, this arc for finding the wayfinder is some sort of cast metal. So yeah, very nice. It's not a bad piece. This wrap around here is kind of a faux leather, and obviously it ends here where the cap is. You know, I wish the whole thing could twist off and then you put it back on, and then this would be wrapped nicely in leather. But I mean, it does appear to be wrapped and glued together, but it could also be cast. But speaking of Rey, this is the one from the Disney store, and this one does have a wrap around, which I kind of want to redo, a nicer wrap on top of this. Let's put together the stand and see. Stand, very cheap. I feel like they could at least have like some kind of crinkle finish or something on it. Some sort of texture, and not this like cheap plastic. You can even see how like it's got the, you know, defects of plastic manufacturing on here. Still, it was only like $79. Wow, there you go. I don't know, does it look cool? I think it kind of looks cool. Sitting up here on the toy shelf. Yeah, as far as like replicas go, it's not the greatest. It might be the only replica out there actually, unless you go like Etsy or some private people, individual makers that will make something. But for $79 with this retractable arc, the glowing blade, and all the things that it has, I think this is a good deal. It looks good, and I know I've been saying this a lot. There are things I want to weather up. This is one of them. It's not going to be today, but we're going to try and do something on this, and we'll see how it looks, because I think this one can be fixed up a little bit better than what it currently is. But the Disney store, they've been making some cool stuff, so you check it out. They sell out kind of quickly and then they restock at random times. It's very weird how they operate over there, but yeah, you can pick this up, pick up some other cool stuff, and things come and go. And when they're sold out, I've noticed some of the things just disappear from the website. You can't even search it, and then all of a sudden it's back in stock. You can find it on the website. So like with the Golden Idol, when that's sold out, you can't find it anywhere, but once it's back in stock, the page is up and running. So if you see something and you have the link for it, try and save the link, and then in case it goes away, so you can keep checking it, see if it's back in stock. But yeah, the Blade of Ochi of Bestoon. If you like it, yeah, pick it up. I did. And if you're new around here, maybe hit that subscribe button for more interesting videos, hopefully. And even if you didn't love this video, maybe you like this video or this video, they might be something you're interested in.